Hey, this is Steve from the How to Manifest podcast. And if you're someone that is looking to start your own podcast, just go and download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. This is the easiest way to make a podcast, and you can get started for free. They actually distribute the podcast to all of the major outlets like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can easily make you can easily make money from sponsoring different sections in your podcast. And again, it's free. You get all of the editing tools and everything that you need right within the app. So if this is something that you're interested in, then go ahead and download the Anchor app to your phone or go to anchor.fm to get started. Peace and blessings, loved ones. This is Steve, and this is another episode of How to Manifest Anything using the Law of Attraction, where we talk about how to manifest anything and everything that you desire. And I take you on a journey as I help you, as well as other people, attract and manifest the things that you desire using the Law of Attraction. So, in this episode, what I wanted to talk about is this. Don't worry about how it will happen or how it will manifest. Just know that it, just know that it will happen. So let me tell you a quick story. So back when I was first beginning to really get serious about using the Law of Attraction and learning the different strategies and techniques and stuff like that, one of the things that I was trying to manifest was a better job, because I was at a place. Once I started using Law of Attraction, I actually started to feel a lot better, but I still wanted to manifest a better job. So I was in a cubicle for 8 hours a day talking to annoying people, and I was just tired of being there. Although what I had learned so far was able to get me to change the way that I looked at it, as far as not feeling like I was depressed or miserable or stressed out throughout the day, stuff like that. Well, that wasn't happening anymore. I was still not completely and totally satisfied with that job, and I wanted to leave. So I started to try manifesting a new job. I didn't know how I was going to get it. I didn't know where it was going to come from, but I knew that I was going to get a new job. And I began to visualize myself on my last day of that job leaving, feeling happy and ecstatic that I was finally out of there. And I started really using all of the strategies that I teach. And by the way, my course is almost finished, and you'll be able to see the same 3 steps that I use to manifest anything that I want are in that course, as well as a free video download that I'm developing right now that you will also be able to get that for free. But it's almost finished. I'll be letting you know once it's ready. But back to the story. So I was using Law of Attraction and using all of my techniques and strategies that I knew or that I had learned to manifest a better job. And it wasn't working, or I thought it wasn't working. I kept doing what I was supposed to do, and I was still at the job that I didn't like. I didn't stop it, though. I didn't just give up totally or anything like that. I still kept on using the strategies and stuff. And what happened was, it was like a Sunday. I was at a bar with some of my friends. We were just watching football, eating wings, drinking beer, and stuff like that. And I had saw one of the trainers that was at my job previously that had left, because there was like a mass number of people that were moving on from that job, because everybody was sick and tired of it. and one of them was this guy. He was a trainer there at the job, and he left for another job. It was actually at a competitor, and I let him know, like, look, man, what are you doing? Are they hiring over there? Um, Let me know how is it? He was like, well, it's pretty busy, but I think yeah, they're looking for people and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, cool, let them know or keep me in mind or whatever. And I never even thought twice about it because you know how you either meet somebody or tell them that you're trying to do something and you don't know whether or not they're gonna follow through with what they said or not. You know, so I just it was good to see him because we were friends at the job or whatever, and that was that. We both went about on our day, watching football and stuff. So more time went by. I'm still at this job, just going through the motions, but still practicing the different law of attraction strategies, visualizing and stuff like that. And one day I got an email from one of the other trainers that had left that job that I was at for another company. It was actually, like I said, it was a competitor, but it doesn't matter. Still better than where I was at. And he was like, look, do you want to chat about changing your environment? And I'm like, emailed him back, like, hell yeah, I want to talk. So we got on the phone or whatever. I had, he told me to just come by. It wasn't no formal interview or anything like that. He just told me to come by because he was the manager, hiring manager and stuff. So I came and sat down with him in his office and just he filled me in about the job and stuff and the position. And yeah, I knew everybody that was there already because they had all came from the previous job that I was at, right? And I wound up getting that job. Now it took a long time, right? It probably took about a year, but I still went through the manifestation techniques that I learned, and it finally happened. Now it may seem like a coincidence, but it wasn't, because if I would have stopped if I would have stopped doing what I was doing as far as practicing the different law of attraction steps, and if I would have started questioning like when is this going to happen and stuff like that, it would have never came in. And the reason why I know that is because that is what exactly what has happened in the past when I tried to attract things, and that's probably something that you've experienced. So the main thing you want to understand is don't worry about how it's going to happen. Don't worry about where your blessing is going to come from. Just know that it's coming, and just stick to the process and trust the process, because it will work, and it does work. When you start questioning what you're doing, and when you start trying to figure out where it's going to come from, that basically is telling the universe or telling your subconscious that you don't believe that it's actually going to come. So that's why you're questioning it. And all of this starts with belief. If you don't believe it's going to happen, it won't happen. That's plain and simple how it works. So you have to trust the process and don't worry about where the blessing is going to come from, or where what you desire is going to come from. It will manifest. I'm living proof. And basically what will begin to happen is different events, different circumstances, different situations, and different people will come into your reality, and basically those are that's basically the universe bringing you closer to what it is that you desire. And nothing is going to happen without inspired action. So you have to take action in order to receive what you want. So if I saw my friend at that bar and I didn't say hello to him, or I didn't ask about the job or anything like that, nothing would have happened. So I was taking inspired action on what I wanted to accomplish and what I wanted to manifest. And it finally came through. It took a while, almost a year, but the job was way better. I wasn't in a cubicle anymore. I had my own office. Wasn't talking to annoying people anymore. on the phone all day long. It was not stressed out, and it paid way more. I got like a $10,000 raise. My salary went up $10,000 just from moving from that job that I had to the new job. So yeah, that's basically how I manifested a better job. And basically, I wanted you to understand that you don't want to question how it's gonna happen. Don't worry about that. Just know that it will happen. And yeah, that's basically it for this one. So I hope you got some value from this. If you did, go ahead and like, share, comment, and give me a good rating. And like I said, I'll let you know once the course is complete, and I'll also that the free resource I'm gonna give to you. I'll let you know when that's completed. Also, it's gonna be very soon, so keep an eye on that. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. So take care. God bless. And also, I want you to always remember you can be, you can do, and you can have anything that you want in this reality. All you have to do is believe. Okay? Take care. God bless. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.